What's going on, YouTube? D Martyr back with another video, and I'm out here on the late night tip, sitting in the crib, Fandango app on the phone. They just randomly hit me with an alert. It said Spider-Man Far From Home was in the movies today, so I was like, I gotta go see it. I don't care, ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. I'm going to see it, so you already know. Ain't did a review video since Endgame, so here we go. It's the follow-up. Man, it's like a few days before 4th of July, and these folks out here, man, they just can't wait. They just had to celebrate early. And so I'm excited, man, because I've been waiting to see this movie for a little minute. Ever since Endgame, I was just, man, I was kind of hurt. I was just like, man, there's no more movies to look forward to. But this one came right in clutch. It came right on time. So, hey, without further ado, let's go see this movie. But you already know this is my no spoiler review. So, as soon as I get to the crib, as soon as I get back, give y'all my take on it. I'm not gonna spill, teacup with the salsa. I ain't spilling nothing. But you already know what it is.
Experience of all the hottest new original shows and movies made possible by members.
But it would be the last time. Upload your...
What's going on, everybody? Back at the crib. Please excuse the mess if you see anything crazy. But anyway, y'all are here for my review. So I remember seeing Spider-Man Homecoming back when I was in Korea back in 2017. Thought it was dope. Absolutely loved it. Me personally, I feel like Tom Holland is the greatest Spider-Man out of all of them. Now, don't get me wrong. I love Andrew Garfield, but Tobey Maguire, me personally, I feel like Tobey Maguire was too sensitive to play Spider-Man. But Tom Holland is that dude. He proves it with this one. Excuse me, it's a late night. Gotta have a peanut butter jelly sandwich. But it's 12 o'clock in the morning. I got PT tomorrow. But we're gonna knock out this review for you. We're not giving too much of the story. This one was pretty good. Me personally, I'll probably give it like an 8 or a 9 out of 10. Some of the stuff they showed in the trailer, it didn't make it into the movie. Some of the concepts that they were leading up to, being that this is the first event after Endgame, they did a little bit of foreshadowing. They didn't go too deep into, the whole Thanos snap. They didn't go deep into the death of Iron Man. But it's still pretty good. Like, you can still follow on. I felt like the character development was definitely real good on this one. You can tell my boy Tom, he definitely working out in between time of Endgame and this one right here. He looks a little older or whatever. He looked like he got a little bit taller too. But what can you expect? He definitely been in the game. He been doing it as Spider-Man. Jake Gyllenhaal, I thought he was pretty good as Mysterio in this one. Definitely a good little plot twist they had with the character. Can't tell you too much more than that. I thought Zendaya, she definitely had a bigger role in this one, as you can expect, her being Mary Jane or MJ. But I think it works. I think her character works. She's quirky. She's a little bit weird. She's honest. But it works. It definitely works with this generation. Excuse me one more time. Let's talk about the suits. So he started off in Scarlet Spider armor, one that Tony gave him. That one is dope. They show they show a little brief clip of how it's contained, so I thought that was pretty dope. Be on the lookout for that. They got the traditional red and blue from the first one, still a classic. Then they got this new stealth suit. It's all black. They gave him a crazy nickname when he was overseas, so you'll see that one. It might be funny, you might find it. But I thought that suit was pretty dope, the stealth suit from S.H.I.E.L.D. I thought that was pretty cool. And then the last one, now you got the red and the black, which is signifying either Superior Spider-Man or Ultimate Spider-Man, which I think will probably turn out to be my favorite one yet. The red and the black, it really complement the suit. It really looked dope. The concept behind it was just amazing. And they went all over the place for this one. They were supposed to go to Paris. I don't think they really made it to Paris. They went to Venice, Italy. Venice, Italy is one of the dopest places I've been wanting to go for my life. Ever since I saw James Bond, Casino Royale. I've been wanting to go to Venice ever since then. They went to Prague, Czech Republic. Not really sure if that's Russian or not. Please forgive me. They made it to the Netherlands. And lastly, they was in London. And the fighting scenes are dope. The comedy in this one is there. It's funny. It's pretty good. And just the overall imagery, man. The imagery is just crazy. It's amazing. The villains, they not really what I expected. I kind of thought they were going to be actual people. I'm not gonna go further with that thought because, like I said, this is no spoiler. But all in all, I thought it was a great movie. I give it a high 8, high 9. Why they in a perfect 10? Just because I don't think they followed up with the whole concept of coming from Endgame. Like they mentioned, you hear them say Avengers a lot. They don't really say anybody specifically. Well, they say Thor. They say Doctor Strange, but other than that, they really don't even speak about anything that happened in Endgame besides just Tony's death. It's apparent that Tony Stark is dead, but it doesn't go into detail. They don't speak about Thanos. They don't speak about going into outer space or anything like that too much at all. But if they had to tie that in, maybe I would have gave it a perfect 10. But all in all, I love it. I still remember watching Spider-Man as a kid on Saturday mornings with a bowl of cereal on my grandma's floor. It was the dopest, man. Like, I can honestly say I walked out of the theater still doing the shooting the webs, man. And so definitely a dope movie. Two credit scenes. You can look forward to a cameo from somebody that you probably wouldn't expect reprised on a role. It fits, it's funny. I'm gonna leave it at that. Man, that's about it, y'all. This has been my review for Spider-Man 2 Far From Home. If you enjoyed the review, you know what to do. Comment below. Like, share, subscribe. And I need y'all to hit that subscribe button in the corner. Hit that subscribe button in the corner so you're notified anytime I drop a new video. And until next time, I already know what it is. I love y'all. Peace.